Knighthead Capital Management's approach to Birmingham City isn't simply about spending, it's about reshaping how the club operates at its core. The aim is to embed a data-led recruitment model, one designed to turn undervalued players into high-level performers through analysis rather than instinct. This isn't a traditional rebuild, it's a deliberate attempt to exploit inefficiencies within the English football pyramid. At St Andrews, the ambition goes beyond promotion. The goal is to create a system that can be repeated and scaled, one that connects recruitment, coaching, and performance analysis into a single, aligned structure. In that sense, the search isn't just for a manager, but for someone capable of delivering a long-term, data-driven plan. That's why Birmingham have made a serious move for Thomas Frank. Reports suggest contact has already been made, underlining both urgency and intent. For a championship club, it's a bold step one that reflects genuine ambition rather than tentative interest. At 52, Frank offers experience and balance. He's comfortable working with data and modern metrics, but equally capable of managing players and maintaining authority in the dressing room. Birmingham aren't just looking for a coach, they're targeting someone who can lead a structural reset and guide the club towards both promotion and long-term stability. Much of that appeal comes from what he achieved at Brentford. Over 300 matches, he delivered consistency and clear progress. His record in the Championship in particular stands out: a win rate close to 50% and regular pushes at the top end of the table. Those numbers matter because they point to a repeatable process built on smart recruitment and clear tactical ideas. His more difficult spell at Tottenham Hotspur is viewed internally as a matter of circumstance rather than failure. With less control over recruitment and a different structure around him, his methods never fully took hold. From Birmingham's perspective, that's not a decline, it's a mismatch. The challenge is that Birmingham won't have a free run at him. Interest from clubs like Celtic and Crystal Palace adds real competition, particularly given their position closer to the top tier. Birmingham's pitch, however, is different. It's not about status, it's about control. The promise is a Brentford-style environment where Frank would have real influence over recruitment, data integration, and football operations. His recent links back to Brentford's leadership only reinforce the idea that he values that kind of structure. It suggests a manager more interested in the right environment than simply the biggest stage. In that sense, Birmingham aren't just offering a role, they're offering a platform to rebuild and refine his methods. The bigger question is whether this is the final piece of Knighthead's long-term vision or a calculated risk. Can one manager, even one with Frank's track record, bring the clarity and cohesion that Birmingham's midfield and attacking play have sometimes lacked? Or does the strategy rely too heavily on the assumption that past success can be replicated exactly? What Birmingham are attempting is relatively rare in English football, a deliberate blend of financial backing, data-led thinking, and managerial philosophy. If it works, it could reshape the club's future for years to come. If it doesn't, it will serve as a reminder that even the most carefully designed systems still depend on the unpredictable nature of the game.